Yurr, what's good, YouTube? This is your boy SHAK, you feel me? We absolutely smashed it in part 1, pause. But yeah, since we smashed it in part 1, I had to come back with part 2, you feel me? So if you haven't watched part 1, I highly recommend you check part 1 first before coming to this one, because part 2 is a continuation of what happened in part 1. But yeah, without further ado, let's get right on into it. Sheesh.
In today's video, I got asking questions that guys are too afraid to ask the females, you feel me? And I got my wingman here to get his point of view as well, you feel me? It's only fair. Right, so next one. What is your favorite part in a guy's body? Because you know, some people say that female looks like for broad shoulders. Some say it's the
smile,
abs.
the
Some
eyes.
people,
Oh, you
yeah.
mean body or face?
Nah, anything in general,
separating
like
it?
everything.
Okay.
Okay. Face.
Mm-hmm.
I really like eyes and smile. Like.
Yeah, so even if he's skinny and stuff, as long as he has eyes and a smile.
I'm gonna get there. But like, yeah, if the gen has really nice eyes
Mm-hmm.
and a nice smile, I'm a sucker for a nice smile. And okay, body.
Yeah.
Me personally, I like gentle fit. Like.
Yeah, but what aspect? Like for us, we look at like the
Titties,
waves,
boobs,
yeah,
not
the
even
thighs
six
and
pack.
all that.
It's the type of thing where like
Six pack, chest.
no,
Aye.
no. I really like shoulders. Like if you
Alright.
must have shoulders, like a shoulder frame, and like a back. For me, that's just like
Back.
yeah,
Out of
like
all things,
you know.
but
no,
I would
I'm
have
serious.
never
I'm
do it.
serious.
Bro.
I'm
Like,
serious.
what does the back do?
Like
dog?
you know that
There's no motion in the back.
No. I suppose you're thinking dirty. You know that.
I'm trying to
low-key
think how you're gonna be
triangular
attracted
shape.
to the
That's
back.
exactly.
And all those bumps.
Not too many bumps because then it's scary. I don't like a gent
Okay.
who's too buff. It scares me. I'm like,
Nah, this one caught me off guard because this is actually a question that I was also confused about. Because
Dude.
some ladies, it's like just the
Yeah, look at
abs,
his-
or they look at
Look
this.
at his
or-
veins.
Yeah, type of thing.
Veins. Look at his back. Back.
yeah, but like also you.
Nah,
you
but
can't-
back caught me off guard. I won't
No,
lie
I
to you.
really like bags. Like I swear, like.
Okay, maybe
Me
another
personally,
female would
maybe.
say something else. Let me.
Yeah.
I want to hear from the other females
like-
that watch this though.
I like bags. It's like just that shoulder to back ratio. If
That sounds wrong.
no, because I'm explaining it wrong. I'll show you.
Oh yeah, do girls like it?
Yeah, that question I just finished seeing.
Nah, I'm skipping some. That's the thing.
What's the
man.
question?
Do
I don't.
It's just
do girls like it when guys talk about their feelings? Like when a guy's confessing his
They'll
feelings to
say
a
they
female.
do, but they
Yes,
don't.
yes.
bruh.
Wait. Let us.
Nah,
speak
I'm
first.
gonna be 100% honest. I don't like an emotional gent.
Uh-huh.
I like a masculine gent. You know.
You must communicate more.
No, but like do
Nah, but
When you
Females-
start
females say
communicating,
yes.
they mize you.
No, it's
Actually.
no me. I'm
Me,
speaking for
me,
myself
yeah.
because I can't speak for everyone. I'm speaking for
Mhm.
myself. It's the type of thing where like if for example you're busy, let me know you're busy. Be like, hey yo, I can't get back to you right now. I'm busy. I'll be like, okay, cool. You don't have to give me a whole backstory as to why you're busy. And if for example, let's say you're going through something
Yeah,
and you don't
yeah.
want to talk about it with me, it's the type of thing where you'll be like, hey yo, I'm going through something right now and I just don't feel like opening up. I'll understand that because that's explaining to me why you're being distant. If you just dub out of nowhere, I'm gonna start thinking this nigga's not interested and I'm gonna move on. Nah.
Get them.
Yeah,
They don't know
I
what they're
got
talking
blocked.
about.
Communicate, talk about your feelings. I got blocked for apologizing.
Yo.
Damn, they want the
As
toxic
you just
gens
Apologize
nowadays.
with a little paragraph. I was like, oh, I know I did you wrong. You feel me? I hurt your feelings. I didn't want to do that, but I hope we can fix things. Blocked.
Maybe you did.
Now,
it
like
too
maybe
wrong,
like
bro.
that it sounds calm, but like I'm talking about when a guy expresses, like he's telling her this happened today, or he feels like emotional type of thing.
Oh,
I don't mind that.
my mom.
You see, this is what we're saying,
That's
bro.
cap. That's
I'm
what.
That's
being
cap.
serious though.
If you
but
do
it's
that,
not the type
Mama
of thing.
shouting
You're gonna look weaker.
But it's not that. Okay, don't do it
Guaranteed.
every day. Don't do it every single day because it's gonna be like normal. Come on, like. Why is your mother shouting at you every single day? Why are you feeling emotional
let's
every
say-
single day?
Yeah, facts.
Like it's tiring.
But
But
the
like
thing is, gents feel emotional. That's the thing. We have
Yeah, we
emotions.
also do, but
Everyone
like we
feels-
just
We
don't
just hide
express
it,
them.
like-
but
So,
imagine I come to you
yeah.
every single day and I'm
You are
complaining.
Medi, dog.
No, but
Yeah,
like
you're
I'm
expected
supposed
to
to
have
accept
those
that.
feminine
nah, but
traits.
like, are you really interested in a maid who's gonna complain every single day? Every
If
day
it's
there's
just
something
bad,
to
you
complain
feel me?
about.
I'm gonna.
We'll
Endure
sort
it,
it
bro.
out.
That's the difference.
We'll hold it.
That's
dog.
the
We'll hold
difference.
it. You
That's
feel
the
me?
difference.
matter the
Nah, I can't be with
circumstance.
anyone who's gonna complain every single day. You can't
This
be
is
happy.
bad. I'm
Aye.
listening to the complaints.
Yeah.
At least a
Nah.
bit of it, not like I said, a 4-hour call listening to complaints is crazy.
No, just
But if she pulls up and I'm with her, she's complaining, I'll just okay, baby girl, and try and comfort her,
Yes, sir.
another
Yes,
type of
sir.
way.
Alright, so what is the first thing that you notice about a guy? Let's say he approaches you. What is the usual thing that you look out for?
The lips.
not even lips aren't the first thing.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, lips aren't the
I
first.
heard
thing.
some hands tell me the lips.
Really? No, I
Yeah.
feel like it depends on the hand. Like
Alright,
Mhm.
cool.
me, it's your teeth. Like no, because
No,
'Cause
but
if
what
you
if
have
he's still
crooked
approaching? What if
Yeah,
he's
he
still
didn't smile,
approaching?
nothing.
yeah, then it's like,
Yeah,
oh okay.
you can't notice that if a guy's not smiling
I'll
or he
notice
doesn't
this
seem
is
like
This
happy.
is me. This is me. I can't do it. What you saying, baby? Sir?
I'll notice hair, like how are you maintaining your hair?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and it's not even the type of thing where like you have to
And the
have curls
drip.
or
What
whatever.
about the drip?
Yeah, and the fit as well. But also it depends where you are. Like
Mm-hmm.
yeah, so it's like it's your hair. Yeah.
So I
your
see
hair,
that
the way
it seems to be more of like the facial features when they look at you for their first
Yeah,
impression.
because I'm looking at your face. I'm not gonna
Alright.
look at. While I'm talking to you
Alright.
like that.
Look at your personality.
That I'm attracted to personality. That doesn't work for me.
What going with that, bro?
Nah, that's
Personality or
cap.
looks?
I feel like the whole thing of people are attracted to personality is cap. Like, cause when you
'Cause
initially
let's say in the
approach a
first
chick,
the first
you don't look at her personality. I don't know how you
Yeah.
act. Like,
Mm-hmm.
The first not confrontation. What is it? When you initiate the matey for the first time, you're never looking at the personality.
how are you gonna know her personality?
You
by
get
now?
up there and you're like, yo, I hope she has a good personality.
Yeah.
Hi.
Yeah.
Nah.
What is the first thing you notice in a girl?
With them on a matey.
On a midi, nah, looks first. Cause I'm not gonna approach you if you don't have the looks. That's the
Me,
first
drip.
thing.
Yeah, okay. Looks and then drip.
Okay.
If she's
Now there's
wearing
some chicks
nicely-
that don't
I'm
have
not
drip,
talking
but they
about
still look good in.
But I'm not talking about drip as in
Hectic skirt.
like you feel me.
Yeah, you
Like
flexing
if she's wearing
Gucci
nicely,
and all
if
that.
her
not-
clothes
yeah.
fit her body type, you feel me.
Nah,
if
facts.
if you see that she actually took some time to pick out her fit, you feel me. That's when I say, okay, let me vibe for that mate.
Yeah, that's what's gonna make me approach you in the
Yeah.
first place.
Mm.
Okay,
So if you
so
want gents to approach you, dress whack.
now this one here is this is for a female one as well. Are periods really that bad?
It depends because it's not the same.
Because
for all
some
of us.
people say that it feels like they're getting stabbed, bro.
Dog.
No, but the thing is, it's not the same for all of us. And
You know
usually,
what I heard recently, bruh?
Tell me.
So Hans apparently I thought it was 1 week. Apparently it's 1 month. It's a whole cycle.
Yeah.
1 month a hand goes through.
yeah, but you don't bleed for an entire month. It's just
Oh,
a
yeah.
monthly cycle because your hormones are changing. So estrogen levels are rising. I'll throw you a graph later.
Thanks. When Hans start talking about that stuff,
Yo, bro, like there's
like
so
I
many
cringe and I'm
things.
like,
Yo.
let me vibe.
There's a lot of things to understand, bro.
Yeah.
It's part of life, guys. That's because
So
you have no
wait,
system.
what would you describe the pain like for you?
It depends. Like some months, it's really, really bad. Like to the point where like
Does it feel like you're getting stabbed?
I've
That's
never
what I
been
hear a
stabbed
lot.
before, so I can't say it feels like I'm being stabbed. Like yeah. No, it feels like okay. Like imagine something is under your skin, and it's hitting
Okay.
you. Under your skin, and it's hitting you. That's how it feels. That's how it feels. I
Nah,
swear.
that's
You
mad.
don't get what
Like-
we laughing about.
Guys need Jesus. You guys need Jesus.
Yes, sir.
Wow.
Okay, well,
You guys are childish, bruh.
okay. So, does a guy's ego have a positive or negative approach to a female? Like, if a guy approaches you with an ego, do you see it as a good thing or a bad thing? Like, he's feeling himself, like he's confident, but he also has like an ego where he feels like he's more above you.
If my man is confident, then it's like okay, cool, that's nice, you know.
Mhm.
But like if he has an ego,
So you
I
mean
feel like
cocky.
yeah, I feel like
yeah, type of thing.
yeah, I feel like when you have an ego, it's just such a turn off. Especially
Mhm.
like even if you're attracted, I don't
You
care
have
how
a
attractive.
massive ego, bruh.
No, but like, I don't feel like I can talk to a gent with an ego because
But
man's
you-
is just talking about himself the whole time, and I'm like,
Oh, that's what you
I
mean.
can't do that.
Mm.
Yeah.
I'm talking about like, you know, when I pull up to a place, I know I'm that gent. type of ego, you know?
No, I'm him. Yeah.
Yeah.
You have confidence
So what
in
are you
yourself.
talking about? Talking about yourself type of ego.
I feel like
I'm
gents-
that gent.
Yeah,
If you
he
come
feels.
with me, you know, I'll change your life. Is that the ego you're talking about?
Yeah,
I
in a
understand
way.
the question, you know.
I'm thinking more like man's is just too into himself. Like yeah, that for me is a turn off. Like
Makes sense.
like you can know you sexy, but just don't.
Quick question: how do you feel about a gent always saying, "Oh, how do I look? How's my hair looking?"
That's too much.
You feel me?
That's too much.
Do you see it as insecurity or ego?
Insecurity? Because ego would be you know you look good,
Yeah.
but insecurity is like you constantly need that.
Validation,
Yeah.
that constant approval.
And like
feel me?
I'm gonna tell my man he looks good if he looks good. I'm
Yeah.
like, hey, you look good, you smell good, whatever. So if you constantly, hey, how's my hair? It's like, who are you trying to impress, fam?
Yeah. Okay.
Alright.
Wait, there's one more, last one. Where is it? Alright, so the next question is, what are your thoughts on splitting the bill?
I don't mind.
So you think a guy can go 50-50 with a female?
You know what I heard? Okay, vibe for it.
Me personally, for example, if we're going on a date or whatever, and
Mhm.
like you're like, okay, cool, I'll pay for lunch and you pay for dessert. I'm into that type of thing. In fact, you don't even need to tell me. I'll be like, nah, I wanna pay for dessert. Or if we go to the movies and you're like, I'll pay for the tickets, I'm like, okay, cool, I'll pay for the food.
Yeah.
Whatever.
You show
That's-
some initiative.
Yeah,
or-
that's how I work.
Okay.
That's how I work. I do know there are some females who are like, nah, nigga has to pay first date. Like, for me, I don't mind going 50-50. But it's like, later
Is
on.
that a bonus though? If a guy pays for everything, does it leave like some sort of impression on you?
Okay, like, not if, okay, let's say we're dating and
Mhm.
like you pay for like 3 dates or whatever, then I'll come in and I'm like, nah, I want to spoil you because I like spoiling my man. So it's the
Okay.
type of thing where like I'm not just gonna sit there and like receive because I wouldn't feel comfortable with that.
Okay,
It's
first
like,
date though.
First date, I really wouldn't mind. Like you pay for food, I pay for dessert.
I mean, if he
Oh.
pays for everything, would it leave a good first
Yeah.
impression?
It would. It would.
Ah.
It would.
Because
What's your
I
perspective on
heard
it?
recently that as a gent on the first date, apparently you're supposed to pay for everything, and it, you know,
Yeah, some
gives the hand some type of, you know, she
feels
feels
like
you more, you know?
yeah,
Yeah.
uplifted and all that.
She feels you more if you pay for everything on the first date. In second date, you can imply the fact that okay, let's now split the bill.
I don't like that. Sorry,
What?
I don't like it when a nigga must imply that we're gonna split the bill.
Oh, so you must just come and
Nah, but how is he gonna like
'Cause-
approach it? How do you think a
No,
guy is
that's-
supposed to tell you that you
Yeah.
should split the bill?
That's a personal preference, though.
What if
Because
I-
like I'll tell
yeah,
you
I'm
straight.
asking you how.
No, yeah,
How,
but like-
how is it done?
The thing is, if you're like, okay, let's go out, right?
Mm.
And now you're like, okay, cool, where are we going? And you're like, wherever. And I'm like, okay, cool. Like, I'll tell you, okay, let me just try to secure some cash. And I usually say that even if I have cash, and even like, because I want to see how the gent is going to respond. It's going to be like type of thing,
Yeah,
like,
you know.
nah, I'll take care of it type thing.
Yeah.
And then I'll be like, okay, cool, man's not expecting me to pay. Or if he's like, okay, let me know. Then I'll be like, okay, so we're going 50-50 type thing. Because I don't like being told.
also I must
Ayo,
be
you have
discreet
to-
about it.
Yeah, don't be forward.
Why can't I
it's
be
just,
straightforward?
I
right?
don't like it that way. Like, it's just a personal thing. I don't like it.
You
Because
see,
then
this
it
is
makes
what
me feel...
confuses
I'll
This is
just
me.
come
One
to you and
moment-
I'll tell you, hey yo, we going out. You feel me? You can pay for the dessert. I'll pay for the
Yeah,
food.
that for me is fine.
Nah, that's
But,
way
like,
better.
if
But
you're
if you're
just
already
gonna-
in the moment,
And
bro.
then you're just gonna...
Okay.
I'll be like, ah.
Nah, I definitely wouldn't bring the hand to the place we eat and then I say, yeah, you're taking care of dessert. Nah.
Like,
Obviously, that's a whole different
yeah, because I
situation.
wouldn't mind. I really don't mind going 50-50. But it's the type of
Mhm.
thing where, like, it depends on how you tell me. Because if you just tell me straightforward, like, ayo, you're gonna have to pay. Then I feel like, what? Like, it feels weird. I'm like, what
Yeah,
are
that's
you...
crazy. Nah,
Yeah,
you can't
it's-
put a person in that situation.
Yeah, it's like,
actually
nah.
whack.
Find a better way to say it. Like, that, just straightforward like that. Just, nah.
Hey, long story short, there's more responsibilities on our shoulders. You feel me? But I'm definitely gonna split this, bro. Gonna make it a 50-50.
Alright,
But
bet.
yeah, it's been your boy SHAK. You feel me? Stay tuned for the next one. Sheesh.